I'm going to share with you guys how I got this basic look. This is like my go-to if I'm going to be running out to the store, wherever. I just want like a quick look. I'm not going to tell you it's out the door. I'm not going to tell you there's 4 products because there's more than that. But it's just very subdued, if you will, except for my eyes are a little, but it's only one eyeshadow. So I'm going to show you how I created this look. I'm going to give you some tips too if you want to create a similar look. Let's get into the video. So I'm going to go in with this first. This is the Colleen Rothschild Illuminate Eye Cream. I freaking love this stuff. You know what I forgot to do? Put my eye drops in. I have to do that once I start, before I do my eyeshadow, I guess. I like to do before because then it drips and I don't want to mess up my makeup. But look at already the difference. I love this stuff. Love it. I just use a little bit. I'm not using my brush today either. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I use a brush. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. So then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to use my Natasha Denona concealer, which I freaking love. Putting a little bit on here, not too much. One of the ways that I like to do a look is sometimes I won't even wear a foundation. Sometimes I will do a no foundation. And I've shared a look like that already with the Natasha Denona concealers and her serum. I love that. Something else that I have done that works really well is using this RMS primer. I will use this and use a concealer, but I don't want to do that either because I feel like it's so similar to that other video and we've already seen that. This is another thing that I will use, something like this. This is from Bobbi Brown. This is the Vitamin Enriched Tint Skin Tint. I'm going to have all the details below. Sometimes you guys ask me like what I'm wearing in the video and it's always in the description. Please make sure you check the description below because it takes a lot of time for me to do all that, to type all that out and to get the links for you guys. They are all affiliate links, so if you do click on it, I earn a small commission, but I don't know why you would have I don't know why that would be an issue for you because that's how I get paid, okay? So then I can buy more products to test out for you guys. Plus, this takes a lot of work. You have no idea. Filming and editing, I need to get paid for this, okay? And it's your way to support me, and I appreciate it, guys. I tell you that all the time. I'm going to go in with foundation today. I'm going to do that. Sometimes I will go with foundation. I don't use a lot though. That's my biggest change. That's for my entire face. That's more than enough product. Sometimes I don't even use it all. And I've been using a brush lately. Don't overuse your foundation. I cannot stress that enough. I was using way too much foundation, and this one is from Valentino. This one's from Valentino. I did a review, an updated review on it. So I didn't like it, and now I like it. Do I think it's amazing? No, I don't, but it's nice. I like it better than I did the first time because I'm using less product. I'll tell you, that is the key. And days when I'm not filming, I usually don't wear makeup. I don't. I like to give my skin a breather. And I just like to have nothing on at all when I'm at home and not filming. It's just good to give my skin, like I just feel like it's good for my skin, you know, to give it a breather. I'm going to go in and use my Givenchy Prism Libre. And by the way, I already set my under eyes. I used my Charlotte Tilbury, and I also put my eyeshadow primer on too real quickly. Now I'm just going to go in and powder everything. Now if you have dry skin, skip this part. Now I'm going to take, actually I'm going to use something else, but I'm going to go in and use my MAC Fix Plus. And we're going to let that dry. I used to have a fan that has batteries, but I just picked this up at the Contemporary gift shop in Disney World. Something that I just love lately, love, is I like just not doing a bronzer and doing this instead. Actually, there's two that I like. I don't know which one I want to use. One's a little bit more subtle than the other. These are both from Armas. This is Crystal Slipper, and this one is Maiden's Blush. They look so pretty together too. Sometimes I will do this, and I will do this on top. I think I'll do this, and we'll see where I'm at. This is just the way I've been doing it lately. Totally different than I used to do it, but I've just been liking it, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing it like this lately. I don't think I'm going to get my nose on. Sometimes I do my nose. I'm not going to do that. See, normally I just stick to right here, but I am putting a little bit more on that part of my cheek. I don't want to put it on my nose because I have those issues with, I have that little breakout, and I don't want to disturb it tapping all this on there, so I just have to leave it because you can kind of still see I've got a little friend there. It's not the kind of friend I like. See how pretty that is, though? I love this, and you can keep putting on. Remember, I'm under lights, so I don't want to go too crazy or I will look like a clown. I'm going to put a little bit of this on top. I don't have to, but I'll just go in with the same brush. And this is the this is also from Armas. This is the brush. And by the way, I keep saying this, I purchased all this myself. That's why I said, when you guys use my links, that's how I get paid. And then I use it to buy more stuff to test out. So isn't that pretty? Really soft looking. That's what I love about these blushes. And they wear well all day long. I freaking love it. Now, this is something that's new. It's not my favorite, but I'm going to wear it today, okay? Normally I go in with my Celestial Light from Laura Mercier. But I'm going to go in with this today. It's very, very subtle. And you can see already, though, those blushes will give you a nice glow just on its own. But I'm going to go in with this today. I'm going to use it differently than I shared in the video that I did a whole, I did a video on my, and I might even share this in another video, so you might see this twice. There's another video I'm filming that I'm going to show every single blush, and it probably will be out before this, I think. But I'm trying on every single blush. Like, I'm not going to do an arm swatch with it. I'm going to do, like, I'm going to put them all on for you so you can see each one how it looks. Because I feel like a swatch, like, look at, like, if I swatch this with my finger, now watch. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, though, because I'm pretty fair. I feel like you can kind of, no, I'm pretty fair. It's hard to see on my, but trust me, like, a swatch is different than putting it on. The brush that is recommended to use with this is this. And again, this is from Hermes. Purchased myself. So it's very subtle. Okay, when I put it on, it's really pretty, but it is really subtle. See, you can see it's pretty subtle. If you want a little bit more of a pop, though, I would go in with a brush like this. This is just a fluffy brush from BK Beauty. And then if you do this, you'll get a little bit more a color, or, you know, you'll see better, I feel like. See the difference? You can see it, but it's pretty subtle. See how that kind of like kicked it up a notch? I like it kicked up a notch personally. It is really, really pretty. It is really pretty. But if you want to kick it up a notch, that's what I would do, because I feel like I need it. I like to have, like, I want to see that glow. But when you are wearing these blushes, and can I tell you this too? Like, do you see the packaging? There's nothing special about it. There's nothing special about it. You might even hear me talk about this in another video, because I'm planning another video and I was planning on talking about this, but I'm going to say it again. I'm not really into the packaging thing anymore. I feel like I've gotten so much luxury makeup over the years with the packaging, and sometimes it's just complete crap, or it's just okay. There are things that I liked, and now that I've tried more things, I'm like, it really wasn't that good. I mean, that's what happens. The more things you test out, then you start comparing to other things, and you see things that are better. You're not buying this for the packaging. Okay, and actually some of it looks like on some of mine already. I don't know if these ones, I have to get my glasses on, but it just seems like it's getting worn off. But you're not paying for that. You're paying more for the product, but I'm okay with it because I feel like the product is really good. Is everything from Hermes great? No. There's some things that I don't like, but a lot of it I do like. So now we're already done with all of that. Look at that. Look at how glowy my skin. See how fresh. I'm going to zoom you guys in too so you can see. Before Before I do anything else, I'm going to do one more thing. Now, this is something that I don't always do, but I will do it today on camera because I do really like it. And this is that powder from Kimchi. I'm just going to use just a little bit on my scar and then like right there. Because, honey, it will blur stuff out. And I like it. Okay. I talked about that kimchi powder, catfished powder. Now I'm going to go in with this. I love this, and I'm sure that I've talked about this before. This is from Pixie. I found out about this from Sam Shurman. I couldn't think of her last name for a second. This was a while ago she shared this. But I always like to give, if somebody shares something, I like to give that person credit. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes somebody could come up on my feed and I see something and I don't give them credit. It's not because sometimes I don't know who that person is, and they came up on my feed, and I say, you know what I'm saying, okay? But if I know who the person is, I'm going to give them credit. So this is from Pixie, and this is the Clarity Mist, and it's Cica, S-I-C-A. No, it's not. It's C-I-C-A and Hyaluronic Complex is what it says it is. It says it's a clarifying mist. But she swears by this as being a setting spray. I wouldn't say setting spray, but I like how it melts everything in. I would say it's a very, very close to my MAC Fix Plus. So instead of doing that again, I'm going to use this on top of it. And I love it. I do really like this. Okay, so it's just going to melt everything together. It's wonderful. If you have dry skin, you're going to love it. If you have oily skin like I do, you're going to love it too. Now I'm going to do an eye look, and I hate doing the same thing again, but I'm going to. This is what I'm actually using, okay? So I'm going to go in with this. This is from Hermes, and this is their color Spark. Flare and Spark are my two favorite colors because they're just neutral colors that you can just do a really fast look with. You don't even have to use a brush. I do like to use a brush sometimes. I get a fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to get my magnified mirror because that's how it is. I'm just putting, boy, my I don't know why that happened, but my eyeshadow primer was creasing today. I don't know why. Maybe it's from the spray that I put on the MAC Fix Plus. Might have done that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in like this. It's so pretty. Look at one and done. You have to work fast if you do use a brush or whatever you use because this stuff will dry fast. And once it's dry, it's not going to move, okay? So you can't spend too much time. I mean, don't panic or anything, but, you know, you do have to. Can't like put it on one eye and the other eye and then go back and do the other eye. No, you have to do one eye at a time, and you got blended out really good. So this is from Charlotte Tilbury, this golden quartz. See how that just I love this. I really love this. This just works with a lot of my shadows too. Now sometimes what I will do is I will take this. This is by Mario. This is his basic. This is like a basic bitch palette. It's just the mattes palette. And I'll take a brush. I'm going to go in with this color actually right there. And I'll set it just so it stays on a little bit better. It's kind of like setting it with a powder. And it doesn't take away either from the color. Like the color will still stay there. But I like it. I like doing a little bit more of a smoky eye look even during the day. I like to do that. Now I'm going to take this. This is from Pickle Beauty. And I'm just going to go under here and just soften it a little bit more. See the difference between the two eyes now? See how that softened it? So it's not so intense. I didn't bring my other palette in, but I do like to do this. Even if I'm in a hurry, I will do this. I'm going to go back to that highlighter. I'm actually going to take my Charlotte Tilbury brush. I got this in a little makeup set, so there's no number on it or no wording. I'm just going to put a little bit of this right there. This isn't a blinding highlight, so it's not going to be as intense as, honestly, I'd like it a little bit more intense, but it's okay. Just kind of brightens it a little bit there. So then I'm going to go to my brows actually first. This is super easy to do. I'm just taking the RMS. First I brush it. This doesn't have a mirror. Sometimes I go like this. It's like, honey, there's no mirror there. But anyways, I will take this brush from RMS. Just dip it in there. And now watch how easy this is. So I start right here because there's going to be a lot of color right away. And I don't want it to be really dark right there. And then I will turn it and just kind of go like that. Look how easy that was. And then I will take my, I always have to do this. Take my Chanel brush and just kind of blend it a little bit. Just want to soften it. So it's not so harsh. So if you were standing next to me, it doesn't look like I just, you know, it just looks natural. Natural looking, soft looking. And I love this. I freaking love this. One of you guys told me about it. So that was, I think that was one of the maybe second things that I ordered from RMS. I can't remember. This is in the color Spice. It's appropriate color since when this comes out it will be fall, I believe. Then I'm going to go in with this lipstick. I love this lipstick. It's just not long wearing. It's one of those you're going to have to keep reapplying it. And this is from Nude Envy, and this is Mesmerize. And I love this combo. You don't really have to wear gloss on top of it, and I won't today. But I do have to reapply, but I love the color. I love it. I feel like it's a good combo, you know what I mean? So I'm going to do my hair, my mascara, and I'll be right back. My hair looks a little wild today. I actually did my ear wrap today and not my my Dyson ear wrap and not my rollers today. I would have had my rollers in at the beginning of the video if I had done that. So looks so wild. Let me zoom you in so you can see what it look like. I feel like under these lights, I feel like it looks like I need more blush, but in person I don't. But I will put a little bit more on. Yeah, my lights kind of wash me out a little bit. I wish there was a better way to do my lighting in here. It's so hard because it's a small dark room. So it is what it is. But this is my basic bitch look. I mean, it's just really like one eyeshadow, eyeliner, that's my brows, blush, no bronzer, just blush, a little highlighter, lipstick. That's it. And there's so many different ways to do this. Like I said, you can use a tinted moisturizer or BB cream or tinted moisturizer. You can just use concealer in different areas, you know, spot conceal on different areas. Or you'd use it all over your face. Like I've shared that before with the Natasha Denona. I love that. If you're not into powder products, you can use cream products. So you can just do a cream blush. I will get shiny. I look matte right now, but I promise you, I will get oily by the end of the day. I just did this, so it looks really matte, but I will get a shine, quite a shine, depending on how hot the day is with this. But this is just like my basic look, you know what I mean? To go shopping, go out, whatever. This is all I do. I know it's probably still seems like a lot, but it isn't. I can do this like really, really quickly when I'm not filming. But you know what I mean? Like I'm not doing all the extras. I'm not doing 5 different colors. It's just like one. So I really hope that it was helpful. I hope that this kind of helps you too. Like if you are, I don't know, you're kind of maybe in a makeup rut and you don't know what to do. I'm always messing around with my makeup. I have so much makeup and I do tend to gravitate to, you know, the same things for a while over and over. And then I will like go back and I'll use other things and all that too. But I love this. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right here. I mean, it could change. So this is like a hard thing to say. And this is not like, I really like this RMS brand. So I can tell you, I have almost all their products and I've been reaching for them the most lately. Again, not every product is amazing, but I like a lot of their products. And if this is all I had, I would be very happy with it. There's other makeup that I like, but and I still like some Charlotte Tilbury stuff for sure. But there's so many other things that I have that I don't reach for as much anymore. I've just been like into this, and I've been happy with it. So anyways, I really hope that this video was helpful and informative. And if you have any questions, makeup related questions, let me know in the comments. If there's any videos that you would like me to share, please let me know in the comments and I will make a little note of it for future videos. I am filming this in September and this is going to go out in November. So it gives you an idea. Like, I film my videos ahead of time. It just keeps me sane when I do it that way. It does get a little crazy sometimes if I do try like a new product and I have to move videos around and stuff, but I just need to have my stuff done ahead of time because it's just less stress for me. So anyways, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new here, I would love to have you join. Please consider smashing that subscribe button. It is free, totally free. I share new videos every single week. And for those of you that have continually supported me throughout these years and new subscribers, I welcome you. Thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. As always, please, please, please do me a huge favor before you leave. Please make sure you like, share, and comment my videos because it helps to push them out and I would truly appreciate it. I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye.